Alright, we're going to do an oil change on a 2025 Subaru Forester. It's pretty windy out here, but I hope you can hear it. Try and make this quick. I've got it up on ramps. Got wheel chocks behind so that if it rolls down the ramp, the chock should stop that from happening. I've got a device to catch the old oil here, and when that's filled up, I'm gonna close this up. Then I can take it to the hazardous waste recycling, open this and pour it into their oil recycling, which will be great. But I also got a Fumoto valve, so I'm going to replace the oil drain plug with this Fumoto valve. Pull this clip off and rotate this switch, and that valve will open up. So the next time I do the oil change, any future oil changes, I just connect 3/8 inch tubing to that valve, and can go right into like an old oil container, and much easier. So I've got some new oil, 0W16 filter, tools, paper towels. I can't find my shop towels, my disposable shop towels, so I've just got regular paper towels. Got an oil filter wrench just in case that oil filter isn't hand tightened like it should be. And that's it. We're good to go. All right, just continuing here under the car. Front of the car, it's a little hard to see, and there's a little plastic cover for the underneath, but right by the exhaust there is the drain plug. Should be 17 millimeter. Yep, that fits. So we're going to take that off and see what we see. All right, it was extremely tight, but I got it loose. Got my oil catch underneath and some cardboard too. All right, let's get this unscrewed here, and hopefully get it into my catch. There it is. Well, all right, so we got the oil out. Of course, some of it got on the driveway, even with the cardboard. All the more reason to have the Fumoto valve in there. You can see it's just a little bit still draining. It's extremely thin, 16 viscosity, and it's hot, so it just basically comes out almost like water. But we'll let it drain a little bit more. In the meantime, let's go take a look at the filter. All right, so the oil filter is real accessible up here. I tried to get it off with my hand, no luck. It's supposed to be hand tightened, so I ended up using this oil filter wrench. It'll really destroy the filter, but that's okay, we're not going to reuse it anyways. So I'll just put that with my oil catch and let it drip in there. So I just cleaned off that surface and took a little bit of the new clean oil and just put it around there with my finger, just to have a nice little surface there. Not too much, but definitely don't want it dry. Grab the new filter. Okay, remove the plastic. See the rubber gasket. Just gonna screw that on here. And really just hand tight, maybe an extra half turn or so, and I think we are good. All right, the oil's pretty much drained out there. We can see a little bit still coming out, but I'm gonna wipe it with a rag here. And I'm gonna grab the Fumoto. It has a washer there. I'm gonna hand tighten this, and it's probably in a good position there. Yeah, so I've hand tightened that. It says 18 foot-pounds. I don't have a torque wrench that has a crescent wrench can be swapped in, fitting. So it also says once you've got it hand tightened, go about 1/8 of a turn, and that's really about it. I think we've got it pretty good there. Yeah. So this clip over here can come off, and the valve, see if we can see that, rotates around to open up, and you can see, okay, there's more oil coming out, which is fine. So I think we've got it installed properly. Of course, we want to make sure and close that valve before we put the oil in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close it back up. Yeah, my gloves are off, so got a little bit of oil on the hand here. But the nice thing is, now that I've got that valve closed, we can see the oil no longer is dripping. So that's good. Got a little clip on there just as a extra safety. That lever has to be pulled down and over to open. It's not going to catch on anything, so I'm not worried about it just opening on its own. So I'm going to fill it up with oil, check to make sure there are no leaks, and I think we're good to go. All right, we changed the oil successfully at 5,773 miles on a 2025 Subaru Forester. That Fumoto valve is really going to make it easy to do future oil changes. Yeah, instead of getting oil on the driveway, I'm going to have 3/8 inch tubing on that Fumoto valve. I'll try to take a video of it and upload it when the time comes. The tubing will just go into a 5-quart oil container. I'll slap the top on that and take it to the toxic waste recycle. Nice and easy. So looking forward to that. I'll see y'all in another 5,000 or 6,000 miles, and I'll post a video of changing the oil with that Fumoto valve on. Thanks a lot.